been blessed with health, but this blessing is now a curse. It is nothing more than the curse of time alone without Jay. I attempted to look ahead, but cannot envision a path without Jay. For so long, I have had no need to imagine that. The children do not understand why I have come to this house alone, as they cannot understand my loss. Poor lady. The Diary of K. Williams, May 12, 1952. I cannot say that I feel better than I did upon arriving, for Jay is still gone, but I do feel a change. Some glimmer of a path is taken from my mind. I can't describe it other than a narrowing of thought. Perhaps time alone is to be thanked, or perhaps it is something else, something unknown. Today I drove to McDonald's to buy coffee, wine and vegetables, although it was not due to run short of those for a few days more, I confess. I went to hear human voices, to be around the living. I conversed with a pleasant couple. And it did me no small measure of good. My first words came out as a croak, and I realized I had not spoken in days. A small reminder of my solitary days here, alone with my thoughts, thinking of Jay, staring at the sea just over the cliff. Though I must confess that my gaze always drifts from the sea to the edge of the cliff. Right, so about a little pause where I had to sneeze. Because I'm sure sneezing down your ear wouldn't be very pleasant. I paused it. So she's pondering suicide. It was a bit unpleasant. Because she misses Jay so much. At least that's what I took from her drifting to the cliff. Stay back. Okay. That tells me that I'm gonna do this for the dad, not for the kid. Is that the right door? There it is. Okay. So we are ignoring the kid. Dad, you're gonna ignore your kid, okay? Wyndham was glad when Dan committed to family dinners each night, and she made sure to give Tommy extra help in the mornings by being able to count quantity of family time every night. The knowing said to get dedicated together in relationship sense. I cannot read that fast. Out loud, at least. Dan reached a comprehensive with his family. He would make room in the schedule during the day, but when his office doors were closed, he wasn't to be disturbed. He desperately wanted longer, uninterrupted writing books, short sessions he was able to fit in. Oh, I can't read that fast, goddammit. Tommy didn't understand why his father, a writer, wouldn't help him with his reading lessons. Linda devoted herself to Tommy morning's practice, but only having one parent sent the wrong message to Tommy. He couldn't forget the sound of Dan's typewriter, reminder of his priorities. As July came to an end, the Caporns lives had developed a pattern. Oh, what's the pattern? Ignore the kid? That's kind of what we've been doing. Dan finished his first draft and he had almost ran to the mailbox to send a copy to Paul. He knew it was good and he wanted to show his agent, but he was close to something great. If he could just keep together a little while longer, he would have a book he was proud of. And on the following Tuesday, Tommy put an art show in the den, explained his drawings to his parents one by one. Dan was polite and paid attention, but he wanted to be somewhere else. He smiled at the right times, but he didn't engage Tommy or praise his work. Tommy could tell his father was bored, so he cut the show short. He didn't draw for a week. Meh. On Friday, Dan and Linda both knocked off early, took Tommy to his aunt's house and drove to a bed and breakfast. They barely left their room. The guests in the room Below complained about the noise, and the owner, who was sitting down were on the honeymoon, offered to move the guests to a different room. Alright then. Somebody was horny. They still had a month left, but Dan's chances to change the course of summer were growing fewer. Okay, so we've got 1 month left, so we're 2/3 of the way through the game now. Vacation. It was summer, and summer was the something. Okay then. Let's just make a little start on this. Home to a stunning display of natural beauty, Ukohor National Forest is a perfect destination for hunters, wilderness enthusiasts, and weekend campers alike. One-of-a-kind rock formations providing exciting challenges for climbers. The many canyons offer scenic hiking experiences, and the swimming opportunities are many. Located less than 5 hours from Portland and less than 6 hours from the Central Coast, Ukohor is perfect for the summer getaway. For more information or to request a brochure, please call the ranger station at ... There's one for Linda. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, here's something.
Ian, what's the latest with you? I hope you're doing better than I am. I'm going a little stir crazy. Dan loves it here, but he's just riding all day long, so he could be anywhere. I could use a change of scenery. I've walked every trail in the woods and even started a few of my own. It's great getting away from the city, but I wouldn't exactly call this roughing it. Tommy's certainly having a good time exploring the woods. Sometimes we go together, and if I'm in the studio, he knows he can play outside where I can see him, and to stay away from the cliff. Do you remember when we were kids trying to jump the creek in the woods behind the house? I think Tommy's getting into that phase now, climbing trees and all that. Oops, I got a little carried away there. You probably don't need to hear about all of our outdoor adventures. Sorry about that. Well, let me know how you're doing. Love, Linda.
I find all Linda stuff. Ah, something on the fridge. Blast off at Booster Bay. Come enjoy all the excitement of Booster Bay this weekend. We have a very special discount for all young astronauts, not astronomers, out there. Children under the age of 12 bring their official Booster Bay Astrojet, get free admission to the park. Take a flight to remember our world famous rocket coaster. Explore the inner workings of free model spaceships in our educational city in the sky. Treat yourself to burgers, ice cream, cosmic cotton candy, and more in the food court of the future. There's never been a better time to visit Booster Bay, and you can't beat the price. Oh, I was reading the wrong one. Dinner this week. Sunday, a roasted chicken, new potatoes, tomato, and cucumber salad. I was with you right up until the tomato and cucumber salad. Monday, quiche, Lorient, and salad, watching our waistlines. Tuesday, baked ziti and salad. Wednesday, lentil soup. Too hot for something heavier. I support the lentil soup. Thursday, Tommy's taco night and beers for us. Friday, grilled steaks, potato salad, corn on the cob. I agree with everything apart from the potato salad on that one. Saturday, crock pot, pork chops, and bean salad. I don't agree with the salad. Okay. Yeah, got to sit in the house for all of them still.
What you doing? Here we go.
Okay, anything in the bathroom? No. Never anything in that bathroom. That bathroom may as well not even be there. Oh, not the kid. What's a kid in there? Okay, I think I can sneak to this book.
3 days in, I'm still trying to figure out where to take the new piece. It's changing as I go, which is always exciting and sort of the point, but this one feels a little aimless. I keep snapping out of a daze and realizing I've been staring out the window for 5 minutes instead of working. When we first got here, I was excited to have a studio with so many windows and so much natural light. but now it feels almost like a cage. Why be this close to nature but not be, well, in it? Actually, cage isn't the right word. This place is beautiful, and there are so many more trees than back home. I guess it's more of a reminder when it's right there the whole time, not just an idea or something for the weekend. Anyway, back to the painting. I'm not going to get anything done on it sitting here writing.
Alright. Okay, that's all of Linda's stuff. Good. So, we'll sneak past this kid and go upstairs. Right. Oh, a little painting. So he wants to go on that rocketeering type thing, I think. There's 2 of 3 for Tommy. So I presume that's what I'm going to have to click on if I choose Tommy's bit. Which I might do, because I haven't done very often. You have to be nice to your kids sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Oh, that's a nice drawing of the family. That's all Tommy's stuff, yep.
Penny, thanks so much for your letter. It made my day. Tramer's Way came out a while ago now, so I don't get letters like this too often. Writing can be a pretty isolating profession at times, which makes it a big boost to hear that someone out there is getting something from my work. Your support means the world to me. To answer your question, I'm indeed in the midst of writing a new book. I don't have a title or a release date yet, but I'm plugging away on it slowly but surely. I plan to finish it by the end of summer, and I truly hope you enjoy it when it comes out. Thanks again for your kind words. Dan Kaplan.
Well, he wants to finish it by the end of summer. Do not fear death so much, but rather be inadequate life? Rather the what? Oh, inadequate life, right. Do not fear death so much. Yeah, I already read that one. Fuck off. Jim said you'd never make it. He said you're a joke. Any idea this is not dangerous is unworthy of being caught an idea at all, Oscar Wilde. 1 page at a time. This is an opportunity, not a burden. You could be working a regular job right now. Crap. Don't want to get seen by Dan. Whew. That was a lot of stuff for Dan. Jesus, Dan, you need to calm down, boy.
Dad.
Hey, bud.
You need to calm the hell down. Don't see me, Linda. Don't see me, Linda. Right. Did I miss one? Already done that one. Already done that one. An idea that is not dangerous is unworthy of being called an idea at all. Already done that. Jim said you never... Yeah, already read that. It's an opportunity, not bad. Already read that. Okay. That's nothing.